that's got me out in the road. I've been looking at the sky, gonna scatter me high. Forget a hearse that'll never die. I've got a night lies, cat's eyes. I'm using every one of them running wild. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, yes, I'm back. Well,
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Mama's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront on my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to do my best to upload about 5 or 6 reactions today, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I am going along. So my first reaction is going to be a cover of ACDC, and I've got it down here, Black in Black, and the particular artist is Sershen&Zaritskaya. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I'm going to go back over it. Daria, Zaritskaya, Sergey, Sershen, Shturmak, and Dmitry Kim. Shturmak is the bass and Dmitry Kim is the drums. Sergey is guitars and Daria is the vocals. So they're doing a cover of ACDC Black in Black. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there are some fantastic, amazing, brilliant artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I am talking about these amazing artists with low subscribers and low views, but also mixed into the bunch is established artists with high subscribers and high views. And I would love you to do some kind of due diligence and come to the realization that these particular artists with low subscribers and low views are equally as good as any top-list A-list artist out there. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed by the results of these amazing artists. So remember, my homepage is broken up into various categories, and then within these categories is music from around the world. So it's hip-hop from around the world, R&B from around the world, heavy metal from around the world, rock from around the world, smooth jazz kind of around the world, South American vibe from around the world, and it's all broken down. And within those particular music from around the world is established and non-established artists. So please enjoy yourself. Now I would love you to follow me on Instagram, Uncle Momo Music Reactions, and when you do, please leave me a voice message, because I simply would love to hear your voice and how it sounds. Now I'd like to say a big massive thank you for all my new subscribers who are supporting me, as well as my old subscribers. You know how much I love you guys, and thank you very much for your amazing support. Now I'm going to read a couple of your messages and then go straight into my first reaction of today. I'm going to say a number of shout outs as well. You know, I was going to do a number of shout outs for the Fourth Impact, but I might be carrying out a reaction of Fourth Impact today. So I might leave all you guys until I react to Fourth Impact. But I'm going to say hello to Zita, R&B, LC, Keith, how you doing, mate? Michael Quince, how you doing? Thank you very much for your messages. I'm going to read it out when I carry out the reaction of Fourth Impact. Rachel, and that's with RAYCHELL. That's a one way. I've never heard it, seen it spelt that way. That's amazing. Jimmy Moore, how you doing? Eric, Hollyman, I hope I'm saying your name right. Sharif, good morning, how you doing? And Phoenix Etsia. Right, I've said a number of good mornings, and I will carry out with a number of shout outs as I'm going along with my various reactions. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Amazing. Come on. So that was the ACDC cover, Black in Black, with Sershen&Zaritskaya. And if you don't know their first names is, and I hope I'm pronouncing the name right, is Daria Zaritskaya, Sergey Sershen, Alex Shturmak, I hope I'm saying your name right, and Dmitry Kim. Let's go straight into Daria. And I hope, is it Daria or Daria? Let me know about that. I was not expecting your vocals to come out like that. You come with this angelic kind of looking like, you know, cutie, beautiful. I love those leather pants. I don't know if they're leather or PVC, but it was pants boots or boots pants or whatever you want to call them. They look fantastic on you. And the way how you just kick your leg, it was like way up there. I was like, what? But no, you came in explosive, like you just knocked the ball right out of the park. I was not expecting that at all. You gave me that kind of same surprise as when I heard Ginger from Ukraine, Tatiana. She's got this kind of growling, like blow your head, blow your mind apart. And I believe that this band is from Luxembourg, so correct me if I'm wrong on that one as well. But yeah, she blew me and absolutely blow me apart. She was just waving the flag. She was just knocking the ball, like I said, out of the park. I can't give it any higher praise than what I'm saying. If I was in a concert and she was there, she would just keep me entertained from beginning all the way to the end. What a brilliant start to my day. Just to hear vocals like that, like, wow. Sergey, what you done on the guitars, mate, and your solo piece, and I hope I'm saying your name right as well. What you done on the solo piece, it was like, wow. I remember, I mean, if you haven't checked out Love Bites and Miyako or Midori, please check them out, because these girl band, Japanese heavy metal band, when you hear their solo piece, their riffs, it will leave you in absolutely awe. And I don't know how much Sergey was following the pattern of ACDC with the guitar part, or was that more of his kind of ingredients to the solo piece as well. So let me know about that. How much did he stay to the format of what ACDC did in Men in I don't say Men in Black, Black in Black. So, but I was happily surprised. I was rocking on. I love that riff. It was like giving in his, I think it was his own kind of riff, but also still following to the suit pattern, closely to the suit pattern of what ACDC did in Black in Black. But I still need some more information on that. Alex, with his bass line, it was so comfortable in there, that it blended in there so comfortably that I didn't really focus on the bass too much, because there was a lot of things going on with Daria, what she was doing. She blew me a mind, and Sergey, she blew me a mind. But if you look at the title, it goes Sershen&Zaritskaya. So is it more about these two rather than the bass and the drums? I don't know, but I'm looking at the website and the YouTube channel, and I'm just seeing Sershen on there at the front. 541 subscribers in there. In the About page, it's got loads of links following to their Instagram and their Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, and vandalism as well. But it doesn't say any write-up. It does say location United States, but when I'm looking at the name, and I put it through Google Translate, it's got Luxembourg. So are they from Luxembourg just moved over to America, or are they American with Luxembourg background? Do you know what I mean? Let's go straight onto the drums. Dmitry. See, Dmitry, that's a Luxembourg name. That's like Dmitry, Ukrainian, Russian, Luxembourg kind of name. He kept pace with everybody. You know, as you know, the drummers always keeps pace and the timing to everybody to focus on, and he never disappointed me in that as well. Sometimes drummers get lost, or they just go into that kind of a simple format. Dmitry did go into a simple format, but when it carried on into the music, he made the drums his own, and I've seen that he did a couple of drum rolls, and I didn't see him using any of the cymbals, or the cymbals when it I didn't feel none of that or see any of that. Maybe it wasn't there, but I was so focused on the singing part element and getting blown apart of the singing element, I didn't even recognise it. And sometimes you get that with a live band. Sometimes in that live band, someone sticks out more potent than everybody else, and then you lose focus on what everybody else is doing, and you just home in on the main person that's like really grooving you. So sometimes it's the vocals, sometimes it's the bass, sometimes it's the guitar, sometimes it's the drums. But it's very nice when you get a unison when all of them are playing their part and all of them are just being a powerhouse and being good together. What I thought with this one is that they gave me a little bit of everything. So at the beginning, Daria's just like, let me know. I keep saying Daria. So if it's Daria or Daria, let me know. But when she came in, that's when I was hooked on her, and she just like blew me apart. And then Sergey came in, and that blew me apart. And then I came out of focus and went on to what Dmitry was doing. And it was the last but not least, but Alex was giving me, like I said, I didn't really focus on Alex as much as I wanted to because everybody else was doing their own thing. So apologies, Alex, but I guarantee next time I will focus on you and home in on what you're doing intricately and playing your part within the band. But for now, you guys blew me apart. Absolutely amazing. And I'm going to be a fan. I'm going to look right now. I have subscribed, and I'm gonna find you on Twitter and on Facebook. Did I say Instagram? Yep, you're on Instagram as well. Oh, you've got your own Instagram account. So Daria and Sergey's got their own Instagram. So what's happened about Alex and Dmitry? Let me know. Are they not a band, or are they a band? Is it only about Daria and Sergey? And what part as Alex and Dmitry in there if they're not in that band? Do they swap around, or why is there not any kind of focus on the actual band rather than it's not even a band name? It's got Sershen. That's what I mean. It's only about Daria and Sergey. So how does Alex and Dmitry feel about that? I mean, they play their part as well. But look, overall, absolutely amazing. And for that reason, I salute you. Brilliant. What a lovely start to my day.